Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Pisces. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Don't go building a story if it's not resonating for you, and try not to get frustrated. Check with your other placements, your moon sign or your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. We truly do have all 12 zodiac archetypes working within us. So there's a little bit of something in them all for each and every one of us. All right. Message for Pisces, please. Okay. Okay. Wow. All pentacles here. So you're really focused, or this message is really focused here in the material world, not in the mind, not in the emotions, just all about what's in front of you now, right? And we start off with the Four of Pentacles, which speaks of not wanting to change something, or not, maybe you're not even aware that there's something that needs to change or shift. It speaks of holding on too tightly. This could be money, being a little stingy or afraid to spend anything. This could be something to do with your work and others that you collaborate with, whether it is through a passion project, whether it is actually through work. We're also getting family and community here. Queen of Pentacles is telling me that you're putting in, you're giving, you're giving. Are you receiving? I don't know. We're going to dive into that. I'm not seeing that, but you are not wanting to move beyond something. Ten of Pentacles speaks of family, community, legacy, money again. Overall, we do have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is fast moving, fast acting, swift realizations, ideas, communication, and can also resemble the rescuer. Are you one in your family that rescues others, or in your community that steps in and has the right thing to do, or the right thing to say, the right energy to give? Are you giving, giving, giving? Let's see. Are you open to receiving? Because Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're not. Why is Four of Pentacles out here for Pisces, please? And I'm not saying that you are a mother. Fathers do this as well, but a lot of times that is the role of the mother, is to just give, unconditionally give, 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 without thinking twice. I know for myself that's certainly the case. If I am called to mother or grandmother duty, there's no way, there's nothing going to hold me back unless I absolutely have already committed to something else. And even then, I'll see how I can work both out. Just something like that. So, all right. Four of Pentacles. Why is Four of Pentacles out here for Pisces? Oh, we're having the sunshine come back out. Nice. All right. This is something you don't see within yourself, Pisces. So this, we're reading into a blind spot of yours. So take it as it resonates. But this is definitely something, number one, Four of Pentacles, stubborn energy, holding on, being not wanting to let go, not wanting to try something different, do something differently. And that is keeping you stuck in the same loop. And this is something that you don't really see. You're unable to see within yourself. And if you do see it, you somehow feel tied to, unable to move, unable to budge, unable to change. Tell me about Three of Pentacles for Pisces. Thank you. Knight of Swords again. It seems as though, Pisces, whenever those that are in your general life that you've always operated with, you've always done things with, maybe you live with them or work with them, you're the one they call, you're the one that shows up, you're the one that makes the call, makes the changes, makes the ideas, makes things happen, or you're the one that has the answers. You're the one that people look to when it comes to, okay, what are we going to do now? How are we going to do this? Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Type of energy. And the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. So it's in your nature. It is in your nature, and it actually does lift you up when you're able to give, when you have something to give, when you have time, when you have energy, when you have money, when you have things to give. It elevates you. It feels good. It's upliftment. So that's definitely a key characteristic that you hold value within yourself. That is a valuable asset, a valuable characteristic to have. And the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay. The Lovers. Okay, so we're actually speaking of more or less one person for most of you. One person in your life that is either in your family, in your community, somewhere very close proximity to you, that you feel a very close tie or connection to energetically, emotionally, physically. Doesn't have to necessarily be a lover. Be anybody that it is in your life that you feel a calling to always be there for them, always take care of things, always have the answer. If you don't have the answer, you will have the answer type of energy. But overall, we have the Five of Emotions. That's leaving you high and dry emotionally. Giving of yourself without reciprocity. Are you really in touch with your emotions and why it is that you give of yourself in this way? There is awakening below that. So there might be some, and we have Three of Voices below that. There might be some hints, clues as to what this situation is trying to awaken within you. What's below that surface? What's below that layer as to why you feel so called to give and be there for somebody? This could be an adult child. This could be a friend. This is somebody that you just feel really responsible for, regardless whether it is, what you get back from that. There's an underlying undertone to this message that something happened to you as a child that did cause pain and sorrow and heartbreak. Some form of separation. This could be some form of attachment style. Like I'm thinking anxious attachment style. or if I don't fulfill this prophecy of being this source of support and teamwork with this other person, I might not ever find or have a chance to have that again. And truly, this looks like it's kind of an unhealthy pattern, where in a healthy relationship, whether it be family or otherwise, there's confluence, there's equal give and take, there's equal reciprocity. And it doesn't leave you like, do you put yourself first? I don't see that here. Do you take your emotions into account first? Or are you so empathic, meaning you're such a sponge to this other person's energy that you don't even think about how it makes you feel? Maybe until after the fact, that you've given and given and given and given and done things for said person, and feel depleted, or there's an undertone of like, it's not giving you a sense of fulfillment. Thank you. Emotionally. So we're going to get you one last message from, you know what, we're not going to use Moonology. Thank you. What are we going to get? One last message for you and some advice from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. If you're liking this video so far, Pisces, please don't forget to click on that like button below the video, the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That really does help support me, support the channel. Feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. So final message and advice for Pisces, please. Yeah, it's the rescuer. You know, when we become the rescuer or the savior to somebody else, that means that we are not wanting to look at our own stuff, that we actually need to heal, rescue, and save ourselves from this type of pattern. It's easier. It's easier to put our focus on somebody else than it is our own stuff, especially if it goes deep, and especially if it's subconscious, unconscious, but it's boiling to the surface in multiple ways. Then we don't always pick up on those things because we've got distraction. We've got another person here to distract us from ourselves. It's like, look over here, while you're not focusing on what's going on in here. Okay, we have transformation. All right. And I do see with awakening below 5 of emotions, it looks like there's something that is about to break through the surface to show you more of this as you go through a transformation. After the rain comes the sun. After the caterpillar comes the butterfly. This situation you're inquiring about is somehow acting as a catalyst for a major transformation. So a lot of times these connections can certainly be a catalyst to awakening to more truths about ourselves. If you find yourself questioning or having regrets, don't. Try not to second guess yourself or beat yourself up. Nothing happens that's not supposed to. Many of your issues and situations are not anything to be upset about. They are a path to wholeness. You are the one who infuses drama and chaos into the situation. You are always given opportunities to learn and grow. Growth and learning very rarely come about when everything stays status quo and just as you think they should be. Be thankful you have this wonderful opportunity to transform and heal to a better and higher rate of vibration. Yeah, and again, if you look at this card, that's not your highest vibration, Pisces. So there's definitely a catalyst to awakening something within you that is to come, and it has to do with another person and what it is that maybe you've been stubborn about, you haven't really looked at or wanted to change yet. It is going to be changing. So keep a lookout for that. Just pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the feelings and emotions that arise within you always, and put yourself first. It is not a selfish act. It is actually a very intelligent move. So that's what I have for us, for you all, all of us. That's what I have for you this week, Pisces. I hope that you find this to be helpful for you. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.